What's good, everyone in YouTube land? I just want to go over my deck real quick. It's a Abyss Atlanteans or Atlantean Abyss monsters that I put together. It runs actually well, better than my last deck. I actually topped first at my local tournament that we had, and before I topped first with this deck, I kept coming second. Now, it's not the same deck that a lot of people see on the internet or YouTube. I got my own little twist to it. I heard a lot of people said it's bad, however, by me topping, they must be worse. So we start off, 3 DC Divas. She's a tuner, and she's good to a seat with. Most people run 2, I like 3, this gives me more options. This man here, very good card. He searches pretty much all your water monsters out. I wouldn't run 2 unless, you know, it got limited or something of that nature. I doubt it at the moment, but he's really good. 3 Marshmen, I believe how you pronounce them. Marshmen, pretty much anytime you inflict battle damage, you can special summon another Sea Serpent, Atlantean monster from your deck. He's great with multiple TKOs. I run 3 of him. Usually a seed with him. If he's sent to the graveyard by a water monster effect or to activate for water monster effect, you get to destroy 1 set card. Awesome. This man right here, he gains 800 as long as you have another pretty much water monster on the field. Sea Serpent or Aqua monster face up on your side of the field. He becomes a 2200 beater. So usually I attack with Marshman, get him, attack for 22. Heavy Artillery, great card. I wish he had a little more attack, but let's see. He allows you to get another normal summon as long as he's face up on the field on your main phase. So usually get DC Diva, get him out, get extra normal summon. Really good. Normal summon as long as it's a Sea Serpent monster. He allows you to discard normal. When he's normal summon special summon, he allows you to discard 1 water monster to get a level 3 water monster. It'd been nice if it was level 3 or lower. Then you could get DC Diva, but it's not. It's level 3. So usually I'll get him out and I'll ditch someone like Marshman to pretty much blow up a back row and get another Marshman to your hand. Or I would ditch someone like Artillery to blow up a face-up monster. And there's quite a few combos you can do with this deck. I run 2 lands. Originally I was going to run 3. How I found out that it's just better to run 2. This deck really searches for every card you need when it comes down to monsters. 3 Abyss Megalo. Some people told me to run 2. 3's overkill. I'm that type of person who likes overkill. Overkill is good, especially when I usually just get 1 in the graveyard and special summon or get 1 out the graveyard. So it's really good. You discard 2 water monsters from your hand to special summon him on the field. And when he's special summoned at this nature, you can add 1 Abyss Magic Trap card to your hand. Thunder King can't stop him because he's a chain summon. One thing I like about this deck is there's a lot of loopholes and little other things that a lot of people don't know, so it's good to learn the rulings on these cards. So we're going to go to the traps. We have Abyss Sphere. Pretty much, it's like a Call of Hunted from the deck, however the monster effects are negated. So pretty much, I'll use Abyss Sphere to either get Lynn out once she's destroyed. At the end phase, she special summons another monster from the deck. That's a Marmillo monster. Or I would get someone as him. Attempt to activate his effect. However, this negates the effect. However, you still have to pay cost. So the main thing I want to do is discard. So you might have someone like let's give a monster. Let's say Blue Eyes White Dragon. Whoever plays that card. I can special summon him with Spear. Attempt to activate his effect. His effect is negated. Discard Marksman to blow up your Blue Eyes White Dragon. or Scrap Dragon, however you want to see it. So we're running 3, 2 Mirror Forces. I run 3 Dark Brides. Pretty much I want to stop your magic and traps. I can take a few hits with this deck, so I just want to stop your magic and trap card. Usually I'm going to win by turn 3, turn 2, just depends. And 2 World Decrees. So usually I'll stall with Dark Bride until I get a World Decree. Once I know I don't have to worry about that back row of yours, then I just go off. It's not a lot of spell cards that really stops me at the moment with this format. Now we're going to go to spell cards. We have the basic staples. Dark Bride, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Mind Control, great card. I never run it in any of my other decks, but this one, I'm running in here. Monster Reborn, Pot of Avarice, 2 MSTs, come in handy. I originally was running 2 salvages, however now I'm actually running 3, just for the fun of it. I took 1 monster out. It keeps the hand going, it keeps monsters in my hand, and usually I don't need the 3rd one. I could replace it maybe with a warning or something of that nature. However, I just don't like warning. This is my own personal opinion. Or a solemn I could replace, but I just find it's just real good. I get 2 monsters back to my hand and just go off. And for the extra deck, we have Black Rose Dragon, Hyper Librarian, Ghost Stardust, Mistworm, the best water monster synchro out at the moment, besides what's his name, Brionet. I hate that they banned Brionet. Brionet would have been so broken this format, but he's really good. You can send up to 2 cards, don't have to be monsters, to destroy 2 cards on the field. Usually I send 2 monsters. Those monsters is going to do something, including its effects, so it's a whole bunch of effects. I use 1. He's my 4-star Exceed monster. I use 1 of him just in case I'm going against a mirror match. I had 2 more, but I traded them off. Bahamut Shark, I'm going to get rid of him soon. I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what I'm going to put in my extra deck. He's really not that good for this deck. I have not used him. I used him in fun tournaments, like, you know, just for fun. But when it comes down to a serious tournament, I don't use this guy. He's really just a waste of a card. He's kind of like a placeholder for the moment. That's my stall, just in case I just, for some odd reason, just get a real bad hand or someone just got the upper hands on me. Gotcha, great card. This card, I go out for a TKO. Another stall. Leviathan to destroy. And to get the remove from playback. And Leviair Dragon are on 2. Usually I go for Leviair. Detach to blow up 1 in the back row, increase him for 500. And what I mean about blowing up from the back row, let's say if you have a set card, don't have to be a back row, it could be a set monster. Let's say if I use these 2 to Exceed for Leviair. Detach Marshman to increase Leviair attack by 500, making him 25. However, because Marshman was sent to the graveyard for a water monster effect, his effect goes off to blow up a set card. So that's pretty much how the deck works. Leave a comment what you think. If you don't like the deck, definitely leave a comment. I like to hear what everyone got to say about it. I topped 1st place at my local tournament, so it's not that bad. Actually enjoy it. So like the video and just send a comment. Appreciate you watching.